All right, we should be rocking now. Hopefully things will turn out good in the end. So anyway, yes, guys, we're back to doing Divine Journey 2, which is weird for me to say because what we're going to be doing today, which is we're going to be doing a brand new run of this. So I have done a run of this last year. Well, actually, no, like it dates as far back as probably like November of 2021, I think. But I've only played like a few sessions like during that year. But then for like a good chunk of 2022, this is what I was playing a lot of. And now here we are in pretty much like mid to late 2023, and we're going to be doing a new run. Why is that? Well, because I find this pack really fascinating that I wanted to like archive a run of this on YouTube, on the VODs channel, that is. So might as well go ahead and give ourselves like a quick tour of this world here, just to show around what kind of progression that I made in this one. So this has got to be interesting. So this is from progression that I've done like on and off. Well, not really on and off, but more like playing at a casual pace, pretty much. It's not like fully 100% dedicated in terms of like I'm playing like multiple times a week, pretty much. All right, here it is. All right, so this is the old world that I had, and it's taking a long ass time to load. Especially the fact that I'm streaming this at the same time here. It's not friendly to me at all with this. Like the frames are like down to 30. Like I need to like adjust the freaking chunk distance down by like half, so that I can have a chance to like be more pleasing to the eyes, pretty much, which is sag. But anyways, yeah, so this here's the world that I have here, and in terms of progression, it goes all the way up to pretty much the middle of chapter 13, as indicated by the bunch of quests that I have done. And I've learned a lot from this. Let's see, this one has been like fully complete, blah, blah, blah. Also, there's been a bunch of updates in between here as well. But yeah, there's a lot of toughies that I have done with this. So one big obvious thing from doing stuff like this is you definitely need to have space for it, as well as whatever the game asks you to do in terms of quest completion, or even to like do further beyond, make extra. You just got to make extra, pretty much. But a lot of like all the all the building stuff that I've done here was in combination of having to do some experimentation, as well as having to look at, you know, like other sources of information to see like what kind of builds I would do. Huh. For some reason, I thought I only had like 3 of these here diesel generators, but apparently it's in total of 5. Why 5? I don't know. I can be overkill sometimes. Ooh. And I forgot I had freaking like triple jump, which is insane. But anyways, yeah, this is I don't know like what to explain most of this stuff here, because it's really quite incomprehensible, even to me, after a long ass period. The reason why I stopped, I think it was probably just because I was just wanting to play some other games, I guess, or I just got caught up with having to like try out some other ideas or something. And you know, as a consequence of being gone for so long, you just forget like, how do I manage all of this? You know, it's kind of like if you had like an old PC and you haven't booted it up in a long time because you built a brand new one recently, and you just completely forgot what was in it and how it all works, and if any of the parts are still working or anything like that. Maybe that kind of feeling, maybe that sort of thing. Yeah, but this is like in this whole big grid. Definitely a big tip is that like a lot of this stuff is all done in chunks, and I'm probably still going to go ahead and do with that idea. Because, well, more especially with like multi-block structures like these here. Because like, if I was to like, I think what was it, F9? Yes. Yeah. As long as they're within the chunk borders, they're fine. But if the multi-block structures are crossing it, eventually over time, it's going to get corrupted. I'm going to treat it for like any type of thing, but this is more for the case of immersive engineering. Those have a bug when it comes to those multi-block structures that generally over time is going to get corrupted, and you know, you won't be able to load up your world if that happens. I haven't had that happen to me by accident, you know, because I have been quite careful with all that. But yeah, that's definitely the case. So fun times. But yeah, this has been my world. Got all these portals over here. The animal farm that's making a bunch of stuff, slime, I guess, or mob essence, or who knows what. It's quite crazy. Might as well go down here real quick to see the mob farm that I had here. You can barely see it in there, but yeah, they're all getting all soaked up in there and all filtered out, because we definitely have like way more than enough of stuff, pretty much. And I'll likely again happen to like do something like this here too. Of course, we got ourselves the little main computer here from like AE2. Processing units, storage. Here's this big thing. I'm definitely going to be still going for this idea too here, because I thought it was pretty slick. Although it's not really hooked up to anything right now, because it's all been converted, I think. Because, yeah, I think it's like all part of like this system now. But yeah, like early game, definitely going to have like a whole bunch of these cables hooked up to the back of this stuff here. I'm going to see what I can try to do to like improve the design somehow. And try to make it all nice looking inside of a chunk somehow. But we'll worry about that later. But anyways, we're going to be starting up a new world here anyway, because we want to go ahead and do this with a little bit of zing here. Because I do want this here world to be, or well, this run in particular to be kind of interesting, because for this run, we are going to be making use of a few things. One is my little inherent system of star power, right? There wasn't supposed to be 5 there. Turn that off. We're starting off at 0, okay? You know, that's my consequence for not streaming in like a month and a half. So anyway, so for 2 things is that we have a mod installed called Content Creator Integration. And what that does is that depending on the stuff that you guys do, which is doing follows, subs, bits, raids, and channel redeems, it'll affect my game in some sort of way. And there is a list in the panels detailing what each one will do. There's definitely a lot of potential for like having to do like trolley stuff if you set it up right. But in my case, with this being a very long drawn out mod pack, there is not going to be some sort of option to like troll me or anything like that. Like spawning like creepers that'll explode in my face every 5 seconds, and losing progress like that will just piss me off. Just saying. So they're mainly just positive effects on me. And the second thing is that we're going to be making use of the star power system that I have. That being that for every quest that I do that isn't checkbox related is going to net me a star. And when I unlock a new chapter, it's going to net me 5. And what that's going to do is that it'll, if I so desire, I can go about spawning in a resource bag, which will cost me 5 star power to do so. And this is like my equivalent to like a new game plus, kinda, even though I didn't technically beat the first run since I was like midway through. But I figured as a little bit of a catch-all, I'll have a resource bag that'll like, it's mainly to give like coal, dusts, ingots of different kinds. So what's going to be in the loot table is dusts, ingots, gems, all the way up to where I left off in like chapter 13. So about as far as like a mana ingot, I think it was called. Or was it a mithril ingot? Somewhere along those lines. You know, and it's only ingots only, and it's going to be like small quantities when it reaches up higher and higher, right? And as far as I'm aware, I mean, I could potentially get something out of it by having to do that when I've accumulated enough, but it's not going to be something that's going to like skip progression entirely. I'll probably be able to use ingots if I've accumulated enough to like be able to make like one thing, but it should not circumvent and like skip progression in any way. And even then, I do have to do quests in order for it to like properly complete themselves anyway. So we're going to go ahead and start ourselves with the new world here. So we got DJ to 2023, pretty much. And let's make sure I get this copied here again, because I do want to go ahead and start with a predetermined seed here that I found, which is going to be this. And for putting this in the got speck in my lens to put in the VOD later, I'll put the seed in the description for anybody who wants to play along with this. Now, considering the whole thing that I have going on with my setup, we are going to be allowing cheats on because there's I know at least for one, there's been an issue with having to like getting like to and from one of the dimensions called Erebus. Although they did actually they did an update to make it so that you can entirely skip it. Much like the case of like the Twilight Forest, you can just pretty much skip it. And I think it's probably because they're aware about this bug where like if you're able to enter but you can't exit. And the only way to do that is to like use commands to do that. And if for people that don't want to cheat, well, no. So now there's an option to do that. But anyways, I need to enable cheats in order for the game to start being able to if I ever get stuck in some sort of weird ass fashion, I guess I have my ways of doing that. But yeah, so we got going on for it. We shall begin. All right. So I'm pretty excited for this here world for when I've explored around in it. Because I do start off like in a good biome. It really matters to me a lot, actually, with the way the landscape looks, pretty much. Because if I'm going to be staying situated in a spot in the long term, it's got to look good, right? Any distant visuals that I see, like I got to be able to see like mountains or like a lot of foliage, like trees and the like. All right. Here you go. All right. Stuff pretty high up here in this here birch forest here. So that's good. We get our nice look around the place. Oh, you know, since we're oopsies. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Set this back to default thing here. Oink. Yeah, since everything's not being like having like a bunch of machinery being operated right now, we can just crank up the stuff here. I've not seen that in my previous world gens. That little structure right there. That was not there before. Huh. I guess I just spawned those in randomly. So it's just a freaking random dungeon that just spawned in that location there. Okay. Anyways, let's go about going through these here quests. And then that's these little introductory stuff. Now, this I won't give me star points for. Anything that is more just an explanation of stuff and it just asks you to put in like a checkbox, then I won't count that towards earning a star because that's too easy, you know. By the way, I do have some nice visual upgrades for everything and whatnot. You might be pleasantly surprised when I get things going here. All right, let's go ahead and make our way down. Multiplayer? Yes. bugs. Alright, do we got a little vein excavator thing? As per usual. And we'll go ahead and do our usual thing. We should have our little completion of the... Yeah, that one. So yeah, that's technically a completion on that one. So, go ahead and check this out, what I can do now. I made a little animation whenever I earn a star. I love that. Really damn cool. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead and help ourselves to a couple more trees. Yeah, because like our usual start is not like any other run from your usual vanilla Minecraft, where you just make a straight beeline toward getting a stone pickaxe. No. There's more to it. So, let's see. Let's see if I can try to do this off the top of my head here. Did I hear a chicken die? The fuck? Oh, it was a snake. Snake. Oh no. It's going to go after the chicken. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. You're an asshole. Oh, I like how it just turned over towards me. Yeah. Anyway. All right, so let's see about having to like... Oh yeah, we need to make... Let's do a couple of these. And was it this here? Yes. Yes, we're making a wooden pickaxe without a freaking grid. And there's a good reason for it. Here, these we do not need. And there's a little bit of like an origin story as to like why you're on Earth or something like that. The thing is we need to try and open this up. That's the main goal, pretty much. Also, wasn't there a thing for this? Oh, it didn't register. God damn it. Because I made it way too fast. There it goes. All right, claim. Another star. Very cool. All right, let's just go ahead and like vein mine certain stuff. Since I basically made two of them, we'll use like one instance of it to like get coal and another one to get a bunch of stone. Make it nice and quick. Yep, there you go. Yeah, 21. Mined it up. And as well as coal. We claim that. And we'll also claim this. Here, give this a couple seconds and we'll go and do this here again. Very nice. Alright. Alright, so now the next part would have to be... Yeah, just straight up having to make the stone versions of all this. Here, let's just vein mine the remainder for this. Alright. And we once again are going to have to do it in this. I was going to say, the music die on me? It better not have. Alright. Okay, there we go. That's the crafting base here. Yeah, we're gonna see if how quickly we can get through chapter 1 with this here. Yeah, stone pickaxe. All right, we already got ourselves a few things here. And we have this here. Oh, right. Well, we need to select one. Let's do jungle with this one. Alright, so now that we have this, now we can go about just skipping straight to doing the stone stuff proper. 2, 3. get this to here. We might as well just go about make the usual stuff here. Wait. Okay, I was going to say, like, what was the axe thing again? And shovel. All right, this will start us off nicely. Do want to see like how quickly we can get through all this. Rough hammer. 6 pieces. Which I do have. It all oddly lines up. And berry medley, very nice. And apparently I got a bow and arrow, some bow and arrow at some point. Did not even notice. Oh god, it's going down that way. We need to find shelter real quick. Because we don't have an easy access to a bed. You know. So how many is this here? All right, 60. All right. We need to go this way. Also, we need to go ahead and pick up some yellow flowers because we need this for smelting, believe it or not. Before even getting ourselves a furnace. Yes, believe it or not, we do not have access to a bed. Because we cannot directly make that. We need to have buffalo hide, which is not until chapter 2. So we're kind of shit out of luck. Looks like we have a couple of in-game hours here in order to find some shelter. So I do want to go about having to like make my way on over here because I did survey the area, and for what's going to be considered my base of operations, I would kind of like to get settled there pretty soon. And I think above here, or was it over this way? I mean, I also got to find myself like a cave somewhere here too. Like down there, I guess. I should also mention that I'm going to go ahead and restrain being able to spawn in a resource bag until I've unlocked chapter 2. That's like my only requirement regarding that. So, you see that's chert. Migmite. Is it only now starting to get dark? Yeah, I think maybe. Almost. What is this? Divine sapling. I don't ever recall seeing those around in my previous run. Going to have to dig into a mountainside at some point. Yeah, this is going to be a bit rough. Well, I would prefer having to go into like an open cave here, but I'm not having such luck finding one. Worst off, we're going into the magic biome, which is a no-go. Because there is a chance for witches to spawn. Sandstone. There's frickin' oh my god. Floating everything. Oh geez. Just pray I do not get ambushed. There's make our initial amount of torches. Ah. Yes. Thank you very much. Ooh. Grab. There's two kinds of marble here. Getting a little bit redundant. Now, it's very nice that we do have underground places that has marble naturally. I say naturally in terms of like underground biomes from that mod specifically, because it's a lot more compared to the from the chisels mod. And it was kind of a little bit of like an annoyance having to try to farm for all that stuff for the aesthetics of my old base. Because I basically had to like... I mean, you can essentially convert a whole bunch of stone over. But if I'm able to get that stuff naturally, I would prefer it that way. So we got our iron. Oh, there's a lot of skeletons being spawned here. We also got some oil sand. Careful now. Beware, you are in for a scare. Goodness me. Hmm? I don't know what that sound was, but I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Yeah, let's use that up. Yeah, let's go ahead and ore vein that, just so we can get a huge bunch of those here. Yeah, we're not going to shy away with like having to like be resource conscious because we need to make use of it. Especially the case when it comes to how we try to smelt our stuff. Nobody's up here apparently. This is not gonna look good, home style 1-0, if I get ambushed. Oh, really? I thought that was a little, like, oil sand thing. But that weird thing. Okay. I'm just, like, out of habit having to light up, like, dark places here. So I can eliminate the possibility of being ambushed. But yeah, in terms of... Okay, there were 6 things of iron. So what is it that I have to do here? Ah, yes, we need to go ahead and claim this. Give me 10 from that one. All right, I need to mash that down. That really sucks. Oof. Normally you commonly break this down to 2 pieces, but no, you have to use 2 pieces in order to get 1. Yep, that's the start of like what this thing has to offer. Also, I'm able to only do it like 3 times. Mash it up. You got it. All right, now we just need to go about making some of that yellow dye. Use all of it. Why not? Photosynthesis. So what's this burning essence? Oh yeah, it's just that here. Now I think it's shoot, we don't have a water source nearby. We're kind of screwed. So that's just gonna have to wait until morning when I go outside and having to work with those. I don't know if it's super important to have aluminum right now, but like We need these anyway, I'm sure. Has there been like a big importance of having aluminum in late game? I have not even realized that. Because I'd be like, meh. Also, I hear you. You guys be crazy. I don't know what's going on with you guys today, but I'm just gonna mind my own business. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what we could do? First have an apple. Oh yeah. Since it's fittingly fall, who's been eating apples as much as I have? Gravel collector. Ugh. Let's see if I can try to make my way down. Squeak. I'll take it. It's already been filling up with a bunch of irrelevant things. That was just regular gravel then. Oh, really? Huh. I don't think that was there before. I guess they changed it. I do appreciate that. I hear you. Yes. You're quite the devious little one, aren't you? You know, since we're on the topic of Minecraft, there may or may not, it really all depends, that I could be doing something special later down the line with Minecraft. Because here's the thing. I've not played vanilla Minecraft in a long time, or even like played like the latest version. So there might be a potential for another segment of Minecraft playing on that. There might still be mods, who knows, but I just want to go a little bit of foreshadowing. Might even involve completely new people. We'll just have to wait and see. Because I figured that'd be pretty dang cool. Gosh, I really want to take up. Oh, it's sunrise here. Yeah, let's go ahead and make our way out. Oh gosh, can I jump across? Ooh, wee, nice. Already coming across some like interesting things down here. And out and about we are. All right. So anyway, yeah, as I was mentioning before, I have came across some pretty amazing people over the past few weeks. And it's been eye-opening. Because compared to myself, how I was like a few months ago to now, it's like a night and day difference. Because I'd never been this active like on Discord or Twitter in any sort of capacity. So it's something. Because like I'm now part of like someone else's Discord and having to actively chat up. And she goes by the name of Captain Plibbit. Because I was actively searching around for space themed VTubers because, well, ayo, I'm a shooting star. And I wanted to find somebody, and on Twitter I happened to see someone who was going to do a re-debut with a 2D model, and I happened to come across Captain Plibbit. And from there I said like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. And straight up on day one of that debut, I was hooked. You know, because like I was getting a good vibe from that, as well as from the people that are part of it. Like it instantly clicked. Freaking magnet. Like these are the type of people I want to be with. We're being our silly selves all the dang time. It's been like that on our freaking Discord server a whole lot, and I love it. Because yeah, I definitely want to be surrounded with more people like that. You know, I think that's really what I've been missing pretty much now. and things just like fall into place. Like it's like a big rabbit hole of just finding more and more people, and it's like it's cool. I'm glad things turn around like this. So that's my little thing for you guys, is that like whether you're introverted or extroverted, you need some form of social interaction, right? And it's only a matter of time when you find that a certain someone or group that clicks, right? Like, why else do I go to like anime conventions on like on a yearly basis? Because it's people that are much like me, right? So now I'm having something like that on a regular basis on a Discord server, then like, okay, that'll work. So that's been really nice. I'm very thankful for it too. So, and it's kind of like part of the reason as to why like I'm getting back into the groove of things. Oh wait, okay, there's the island. Because I've been trying to find the spot where I'm going to be calling it base, pretty much. Okay, before I forget, let me go over to a source of water and do our business. Because we do need to, let's see, where is that? Now, is it like one per? It might be just like one per. Yeah, seems about right. Oh, shoot. I made it too quickly and used it up. Well, knowing me, I'm probably going to need more of this. All right, there you go. We got ourselves some seeds. And another star. Oh, then we also got some iron ingots. Or rather, completing that one, that is. Oh yeah, and there was also that gravel thing. Where's that floating out? Okay, there it is. All right, here we go. All right, so this here's the spot that I want to go ahead and start off with, where we can have all of our initial stuff. We're setting it down here just because it's at sea level. That way we can just easily go about mining in like to a random mine shaft somewhere and just go from there. But eventually what I want to do is that right over here is this little like hilltop. Right over here. Let's have ourselves a nice little peak here. Actually, is there a natural cave formation in here too? I wonder. But anyways, yeah. So this here is this hilltop that I want to go ahead and be situated here. Eventually, once I get a lot of stuff. Namely, probably when I get my hands on... Oh gosh, that's going to be a while, isn't it? I wonder if I need to tear this down by hand. Because like, it would make sense if I got myself a destruction gadget and just take that all in one fell swoop. But then it's like, I would be like in the mid game at that point, like chapter, well, 13, I think. I forget. But yeah, like if I had like a basic right up here, I would have myself like a nice view of this mountain right here. But for how long that is. Because there's still the case of like my the chunks being rendered and all that. So that'd be kind of a no-go almost. I don't know. I like the view. I want to savor the view for as long as I can. Voice crack. All right. Might as well get more of this here. All right. Yeah, we got ourselves a big mixture of like knickknacks. Oh yeah, we want to go ahead and claim this here. Oh, a cactus binding. Interesting. It just says spiky. I forgot what that does. It's probably just... Well, if it's a... We'll look into that. All right. Okay, I think a proper furnace is in order. I just need to go about having to farm up straight up cobble. Somewheres. Somewhere, some ways, in some place, shape, or form. All right. So how do I want to do this? I do want to get like a feeling for this here. Also, I should probably go ahead and mark down my place of operations here. So base. Based. Yeah, yeah. Just get that out of our system. All right, so I want to see if I was to, you know, make a thing, where do I want to? Probably to the south of here. And chop that down. Yes, apple. Thank you. Shank it kindly. All right, what the hell is this? Freaking bush. It's almost like a bush. What the hell? Okay, okay. I was going to make a mine shaft, but that works too. I hear lava. Oh, we'll look into that in just a moment. We need to see about having to make ourselves some chests. Which I think probably involves nuggets. Iron nuggets. What? Here, let's see. No, I thought that was like part of the list. But no, I guess that's just like a step for something else. Like a chest is for like a storage drawer. Yeah. So this is what this is. Yeah, drop that for now. All right. Really? Huh. Yeah, let's get ourselves like 2 double chests worth of those. Oh, I just made one instance of that. I forgot it's shift. There you go. All right, there you go. All right, so all this stuff is... Whoa. Whoa, okay. I forgot. It's a freaking huge freaking mod pack that's gonna end up doing that on occasion. Now we are gonna need to jump straight into oh, what was it? Something. My brain's melting. After all, I am having to like de-rust from all this stuff, right? I have no easy shelter either. Alright, grab you. We need pickaxes again. I need a little bit more. I need more. Alright, that'll do. Hey, to the south. Should probably go about having to like light up the place here too real quick. Because of course, if this is going to be the place where I need to come back to, try to make sure no mob spawn. By the way, I had to like completely like install like a fresh instance of Divine Journey 2 like yesterday, because I was having to like do some experimentation, having to use Optifine to like make things run better. Oh geez. Maybe I need to like not do that. Instead, I need to focus on more of the metals that I immediately need at the moment. I think I will need tin. Because I probably might need to get my hands on copper. Tin makes bronze. Okay, gotta remember my RuneScape logic. Oh, speaking of which, in about a month's time, there's going to be the next iteration of RuneScape Leagues. And I definitely want to stream that. Because playing, like, having to stream RuneScape normally would be, like, honestly kind of a toughie for me to pull off, because it's, like, a whole bunch of, like, repetitive stuff. You know, I don't know if anyone likes that sort of stuff. Because it really all depends if, like, I need to fill in the dead air with some substance. But, it's not always the easiest. But for a special occasion like that, then I say yes. I definitely want to do that. And in this case, they're actually going to be reverting back to the Trailblazer League, actually. They're bringing that back with how that all works, where you're limited to up to 5 regions of your choice. Well, 3 technically, because you start off with Lumbridge, that sort of area, plus Karamja. But then it's like 3 other regions of your choice. And after that, you need to stick with your decisions. No givey backsies, pretty much. So there's that. Dark ore. Oh yeah, I said I was going to go ahead and like get some cobble. We should probably do that. Because of course I need to have the means of making a furnace. Alright, that... I don't know if that's going to do it, but we'll see. And that is a full nope. But I can at least go ahead and make more. Oh, jeez. 1 is all it takes. All right. Yes, more of these. Oh shit, I just realized. Oh, yeah, it just goes back to like regular cobblestone. That's one easy way of having to convert them, rather than using chisel, if you just want the base item. But we have a bunch of colorful options, so I don't think that would be needed. Alright, it should be one of the first options here. Okay, we need slab. Oh, no, not iron rod. Dang. Oh, hold on. Convenient. We have a water source. I didn't. Oh, did I leave the remaining ingots back at the... I did, didn't I? Shit. All right. And the... Oh, no, wait, I have burning essence. Never mind. That's interesting. I'm freaking out here. Kind of between a rock and a hard place. Kinda. The thing is, like, this water is moving, so I need to be, like, quick about it when I need to drop off the stuff here. Let's see, iron mesh. Oh yeah, we need to make ourselves another hammer. All right, and then should be able to. I shall be able to get a furnace from that. All right, so we need to go ahead and drop both of those. Perfect. All right, furnace. Oh yeah, we need slabs. And there we go. Furnace obtained. Smelting capabilities. And you give me some iron for that. Oh! I thought for a second there, I thought I heard the start of the fuse for a creeper. Dear Christ. I would be very sad. No joke. Now, quick water break here. Oh, that feels good. I got this like really nice tumbler, by the way, to hold my water, because it has like this like purple bluish space pattern on it, and I got it on clearance. I figured I'd get that just because, well, it's on brand. So, all right, what's next? So we need to get our usual stuff. I see copper. Wannabe Seth Bling. I see patterns. I hears ya. You are indeed a troublemaker. Well, here, let's go about taking these with me here. We're going to see if I can go ahead and try to find some more iron. This is quite the mixture of like many kinds of stone here. I wonder if like I'm like in the middle of like biomes or something, where it crosses into like another thing. Or like the variation is like a lot more wild than I last saw siltstone. I don't think I've seen siltstone. Also, I would the benefits of like having to start a new world also is that like I won't have to. Oh, real might. I was gonna say we're already at level 41 here. What the hell? I thought this would be like lower than that. We do need to get ourselves like an iron pickaxe. Oh, underground tree. Look at that. We definitely need to be careful down here just because there's the potential of, you know, divine RPG mobs down here. Actually, we do need moss stone. Just a little bit. When we eventually get into chapter 2. Oh, sunrise. I do notice it. We shall go back. Now, hopefully we'll be able to like get into the nice swing of things here in due time, because certainly has been a... Something on the radar is looking directly at me. That's a rainbow. Is it just on the other side of the wall? Hopefully that is what it is, just behind the wall. Hey, spider. Easy. Also, is that an above ground zombie here? It is. Trying to seek some shade here? While I'm around. All right. Now, let's get back to business. And as I thought, I left all that ore stuff here. And so now we can finally get things going with this. Daw, rain. Must you do this? Why you do this? I still have that burning essence. Do I really? You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. We have this now. There's no need to having to like mash up the things any. Or is there? Mesh. No, there's only iron mesh. There's nothing else. Actually, I think there still might be a need for the hammer, though, right? No, it's only that. Okay. Never mind. Fine by me. A lot of things to sort through. All right. So next... yeah, we do need to go about having to do some Tinker's Construct. So we'll need to get ourselves some shovels and the like. Which is why I got the gravel earlier. Oh. Keeping me dry, sorta. There we go, proper shelter. Hello there. Picture-con. Sorry for butchering that, but yeah. But yeah, this is a great mod pack. This is like my second run. I didn't finish the first time around. I only went as far as chapter 13, but I'm doing a brand new one just because I would have a hard time rusting otherwise. So, but yeah, this is cool. So what was it? Oh yeah, we need one for the pickaxe here. And as for the other junk, just get a bunch of shovels for the time being. So yeah, we're starting off with a brand new run. And I do have some interesting stuff on in terms of integration, if you're interested in looking at. Chapter 13 is a long chapter. I know, right? I was like in the middle of chapter 13 in my previous save. But then I went on the long hiatus from it, and then basically like, you know what, start a new world. And it's probably for the best too, because of making sure that I don't run into any hiccups with world gen or something like that, because there's been like a lot of updates since I first started. I started my run in November of 2021, believe it or not, and I was playing at a casual pace. So it took me this long. So it's and I do a whole bunch of stuff, so it's don't have all the time in the world. So, but I'm liking it though. It's been a nice balance of things with how progression feels. There's been some other ones that felt like really steep, very grindy. I remember Dungeon Dragons and Space Shuttles being like too much for me, honestly. So, anyways, we need to get ourselves sand and gravel. Also, is it me or is there like some little weird visual on the screen that looks steamy or something? Maybe it's just me getting old. Way too much manual crafting? Sounds about right. I barely remember it, but like it's probably just me being not so up to snuff with doing automation, but yeah, it's definitely makes sense. There would be a bunch of that. Also, okay, I'm afraid having to like press my nub pad to turn this off, but okay. I didn't know if there was anything going on. If I had my numpad binded to something. So I know that was just to turn off the water overlay display thing. Why is there like different types of sand? I don't recall there being multiple types of sand. I know I saw gravel, but I don't remember there being sand. All right, we need to fully exhaust the shovels here. So we're going to be doing a whole lot of that tinker smelting. All right, now I think we need to balance that out with some gravel. Not only that, for like all the tinker smelting, but also potentially to, when it comes to having to like construct my base at some point, I maybe want to utilize concrete. And I know that uses a lot of sand and gravel. Oh, there's some clay. Copper there, clay. A lot of these here are water caves, apparently. Got a little disoriented there. I say about like in a few minutes I'm gonna... Actually, no, more like 20 minutes or something. I'm gonna go ahead and check up on my coffee. Because I need my coffee. I was sad that I was not able to make it in time before I started. So it's like, I'm running on empty, kinda. So. It's strange for me, like I have a weird behavior with coffee in terms of like, I'm able to like stave off of it after a while. I don't know, I like a hot beverage. That's the thing. But I think as of late, it's more like, well, I need to have it because of like, it sounds contradictory, but like coffee has a calming effect on me. I don't know if anyone can resonate with that because like, it makes sense when you ingest coffee, you're caffeinated as hell and you'll be like, you know, but for me, not really. It's pleasant. I mean, there's also tea, but like, I'm still okay with tea, but I would still prefer coffee. Also, I've been trying to like mean to search around for freaking gravel, but it's gonna be nighttime again, so I need to plunge into the depths again before that happens. So that's regular sand. I don't know, just for the sake of consistency, just gonna do this. I wonder if I should have like modified the files just a little bit to be in favor of like when I harvest it, it goes to like the default thing because like I don't really see myself to like make decorative uses of like those biome equivalent of those like sand and gravel. You know? Alright, how we do here? Yeah, let's... No, not that one. Actually, no, what am I doing here? Because, like, wood's renewable. I actually need to be planting down that shit. What am I doing? And also make it oak. Just because it's tall. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, back down we go. Oh, no, hold on, we need you. Because if we need to do some stuff on the fly, we need these. All right, so hopefully you guys' days have been going well for yourself. So far, it's been doing okay. You know, as my little like first day back in a long time, things are feeling pretty good. I think all I need is like was taking a freaking nap. I guess it really does not matter if like if it's after work or on a day off. I need a nap. That's the downside of being old, guys. You got to have your naps, otherwise you just would not function, right? I'm an old fart. Do I want tin? Or am I want to try to scrounge up some more iron? Because my first immediate thought is have iron armor. Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, they didn't modify it. For some reason I thought it required actual plates. And it's like, okay, if you're gonna make me hammer down the plates, then that's twice the amount. I was gonna have an issue with that. I should mention that I am keeping tabs every now and then on what the creator of the Divine Tree 2 is doing, because like I think he's also like doing the what was it called, like something creator. I know he's like developing another mod pack. Like, hang on a second, what was it called again? Because like I'm on the Discord server. Taking on the creator, that's what it's called. Yeah, I think he was making that. He made an announcement right on the DJ2 server, and I'm keeping tabs on that every now and then. Collecting ideas for Divine Tree 3? Really? Well, I thought Taking on the Creator was his next project. I actually didn't hear about there being the sequel to that. Oh, geez. And if that's the case, like, what version of that's going to be on? Because I don't know how far like into the modding scene is going on these days. Like, how far into the future is it? Because like 1.12.2 has so far been like my go-to. Because like with all like the constant like new versions being pumped out, like people are like all fed up with having to like try to keep up. Because like, for God's sake, Mojang or Microsoft, whoever, make the goddamn modding API so they don't have to deal with that. Jeez, it's freaking frustrating. Also, just to go along with everyone else's thoughts, I do agree that, like, why don't you add, like, all 3 new mobs to your freaking game? Instead of having just be the armadillo being the victor, you know? Also, I'm gonna eat this. Except I can't. Because I'm not hungry enough. Last I know, he hasn't started it. Oh. But he's still collecting ideas for it, though. But I would still imagine still having a good base idea. I wonder if he's trying to, like, adapt ideas from, like, new mods that I'm not familiar with. Probably. Definitely a distant future thing to look into. I'll be excited when that comes out, for sure. Because if I've already been like up to chapter 13 of this mod pack stuff and been enjoying it a good majority of 2022, then I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Also, that's osmium. We might as well take that. Here we go. Score. There's the iron that I wanted. Now, I wish if I only had access to Silk Touch already, just so that I could get the frickin' oil sand. Otherwise, I would deal with a frickin' goopy, oily mess. Not that I can really make use of that right away. So how are we doing on things? Yeah, oh my god, that's 18. Very good. I feel like we just need to have a whopping, was it like 27 for a full set? Ooh, also, I do want to go about implementing this idea that I saw in a video, where there's like pretty much like a much better way of like automating any plant related stuff with the use of the that magic soil, whatever that thing is called. And using a shit ton of freaking what was it? Oh god. Let me get more regular pickaxes. I only want to save the freaking iron for stuff that's relevant for it because I'm stingy. Yeah, that was... Is that regular? Yeah, that's regular. Also, I'm going to eat this. As far as I'm aware, it didn't give me a weird debuff. Usually cave roots do that. There's several ways to automate that magic soil. What was that? What was that thing called? Yeah, this soil from roots. That's what I was referring to. Oh, elemental soil. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because like, what was the step for this here? Oh yeah, it's just to put that above ground and stuff like that. And again, it's been a while. Funny enough, I haven't really bothered having to like do a lot of like automations with like the Fey crafting for some reason. It's weird. I didn't bother with it yet. I know I should, but it's just, yeah. Aqua soil. Yep. That's the one. Right. Get back to this. And I'll do. Yeah. Much like anything in the pack, it needs to be automated. It's just that I was being negligent. Or rather, at the moment. Oh, hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. At some point, I'll make a second pass down through here, having to grab some of the more like other stuff that isn't like too immediate, like prosperity or like inferium. But I know that copper tin is needed because I'm sure we want to make use of bronze as our starting tools for tinkers. Because I know that's generally a good metal to use. Has there ever been such a major need for aluminum later down the pack? Because like I don't think I've seen that or something like that. I probably would be surprised otherwise. Realmite. Oh. No wonder, like, I haven't thought of it because, like, I was too used to seeing, like, the default texture for it. Now it's actually part of underground biomes. Well, then. That just shows, like, how early I was, like, into this pack before, like, all the updates hit. Don't remember, don't think so? Okay. Aluminum being the odd one. Oh, other one. Oh, I see the sunrise. Oh. Uh-oh. I am directionally challenged. Where have I gone? I guess follow the lit tunnels that I made, maybe. Except no. Maybe I should have done the obvious, put torches on the certain side of the wall and then you'll find your way out, but like, I'm like, no, I'm lazy. Oh, nope, I'm on the right track, because I see this water and now I know where I am. This is such a very like convenient like cave system that I found because like fuck you. You are a piece of shit. Wow. That's embarrassing. And you want to know why? Because technically my first death in my first run was due to that skeleton boss that you fight that's from the Totomic mod. That was probably like my first and only death. Now it was due to a goddamn pumpkin. Fitting. Oh, Lord. All right, now I need to go ahead and follow the copium trail. Died 30 times to it. Yeah, because like, because what I remember is that you really need to like exploit like where he spawns. Like I try to like, you know, be in a position where the legs are visible and you just hit him through that. And he has like no way of having to path towards you. So that's what I did. All right, that spider better not be there again, or still there. Also, I didn't realize I was like that far away. At least it wasn't like god awful away. Yeah, I was definitely like a good amount of chunks away, so I guess it probably despawned. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now let's well, first of all, get rid of that. Have they bothered fixing the frickin' thing with the Erebus portal where you're able to like leave an exit both ways? Because like in my first run I couldn't do it. I can only enter, and I had to like teleport out afterwards. I'm aware that they made it now that it's optional to like go to the Erebus now. Which quite honestly, yeah, it's not the best. That's my stance on it. You need a second staff and block, right? Yeah, that's what I did. Like, I try to you know, like set up like the same like pedestal for the staff and try to do it. It just wouldn't activate. I don't know why. It was just borked. Also, there's that. Here. I heard noises. I think one of my cats knocked down something again. Okay. Also, I think my coffee's ready, so I should go about having to get in that. So I shall be gone for a little bit, just to get some coffee, probably like 5 minutes tops. So we'll be back to having to go ahead and do more of this. So yeah, we'll catch you in a little bit. All right. Bad news. I miscalculated. It's still brewing actually. I definitely miscalculated that. So I still have no coffee yet, but I'm gonna have to grab it a little bit. So anyways. Hey, Tafoofer. It's been a while. Pumpkin. Yes. Hey there, ligaments. Sup, Pumpkin. Yes, cute Pumpkin here. It's affecting my color palette today. Actually, probably just for the remainder of October. I like how you were just patiently waiting for me. But since we're now just suddenly getting some regulars and probably new people in here, I do have interesting new things for you all to play with. I suggest you all check it out. Maybe Tafufa's gonna have a field day with this. We'll see. I'm sure you'll all be pleasantly surprised. So I should mention that, like, I did get myself a change of software. Because previously I was using VC Face, but now I'm using VNyan. Definitely a lot more better. You and your pumpkin are beautiful. Thank you. I like it. You know, like this image is just like a random one that I just found somewhere, like on Google search or something like that. And it's just like, you know, I'm just going to put that on my head. Because why not? All right, so now we got ourselves our proper stuff. Also, do I feel feisty in having to make another furnace, I wonder? Do I have enough cobble for that? No, not really. Does the pumpkin have a name? No, actually. We're free to open. Because, like, you know, it just showed up on my head a few days ago. I made a little bit of a thing on Twitter, you know, having to, like, show off the various things that's happened to me or something like that, which includes the pumpkin just falling on my head, and I just turned this color palette. But yeah, we're open for some names. I'm not sure what to go for. I would say Plibkin, but that's copyrighted. Garfield? I'm not sure. Oh, of course, when I'm streaming, my first day back when I stream, I see Joel streaming now. And I'm gonna miss out on that. Uncle Joey. So yeah, anyway, I don't know about Garfield, so. I heard grass break. Also, is there like a real world reason as to why? I was about to finish that sentence. I don't know. Something about daisies being like in a ring. Is there actually like in a ring or something? Kind of looks like a Becky or a Sasha. I think the name's going to be something kind of like on the nose to the fact that it's a pumpkin or something. You know, some sort of variant of the word gourd, probably. I believe there's a mod that places fires in a ring above an ore deposit. Perhaps that. Really? Huh. That has piqued my interest. So here's what I'm going to do. We are going to put down a beacon, diamonds, and just leave it there. And that should just like emit a beam no matter what the Y level, so. But anyways, just waiting out on some of this here diamond, or not diamonds, iron. And I did say I was going to go ahead and outfit myself with protection. We're not going to be stingy because like we need to have the basics. All right. There you go. Now we're all well suited. Also, while we're here, let's go about making grout. Get that all taken care of. Also, I should have had something more filling to eat at lunch, because I haven't really ate anything with protein. It's mainly carbs. So now my stomach's growling. Maybe it'll be better once I have coffee. We'll see. Oh, frick. Well, time to go down. But before we do, take this with me as well. I don't know why I feel like I need to have this. Time for another run. Especially now that I didn't make an iron sword. No, I'm not going to eat the pumpkin. No. I don't like raw pumpkin. So it's safe with me. And if you're thinking, oh, turn it into pumpkin spice is not actually pumpkin. I know it's like mainly things like cinnamon and nutmeg and some other spices. I hate to break your immersion. Still thinking of a name. Don't really have an easy way down. Oh, let me grab this. Spidey, are you trying to get to me? Spidey. Oh. Oh, you're right there. Get wrecked. Oh, geez. Music was kind of playing a familiar tune there. It's not something exact, but it's like has some similar notes playing. Couldn't put my finger on it. It's also a brain. Let's see, osmium. Ah, yes, that was another thing I should have made. A frickin' shield. That would have been good. Man, hunger is settling in. IRL, that is. Oh my god, there's a bunch of creepers on the map. What the fuck? Where'd they be hiding? Putting me on edge. You know, I love the fact that like people got like so normalized to the freaking creeper in terms of like how it appears. Because like when people see like the creeper, it's like, oh, but it looks marketable, and it's like, yeah, there's a reason for it. It's dangerous. I don't know. It's freaking a sentient asparagus with legs. Who likes to eat asparagus? I don't know anyone likes to have asparagus. It's good when it's all chopped up and like served in heavy cream. Or maybe oven roasted. Sorry, that's just me being in my 30s. Sorry, I forgot. You don't consume veggies. Y'all probably pretty dang young. Well, I know at least one person here that isn't young. In fact, the same age as me. But I won't say who. Unless you want to. Actually, you know, like on the topic of like ages over here, 50. Oh, okay. Interesting. You know, because I was gonna delve into this sort of topic about like, you know, the thing with, I guess like in the VTubing space, it's like so commonplace to see like VTubers that are like in their early 20s. Like everyone expects like VTubers to be in that age range when like, no, there's people that are like at least in their 30s as well. Y'all ever heard of Cabal, the cultist VTuber? He's at least 35. I do know that at least. So yeah, you'd be surprised about like about your certain content creator being being more older and such. And I don't know why like some people probably find that to be kind of like immersion breaking sort of because of like, oh, but cuz I thought if you're an anime character you'd be young and having to be like fitting of the role, and it's like no. You know, I 8-bit guy is one of your favorites? 8-bit guy. Are we talking about the 8-bit drummer? Is that who you mean by 8-bit guy? Or is it someone else entirely? Because yeah, I've been to his streams a few times. I even had like a couple of songs being fulfilled from him at one point. A 2-in-1 stream actually. Not to anime anymore, but I used to go to a comic book conventions in the late 80s. Pack one of us guys into a room, watch bootlegs from Japan. Only way to watch that stuff. Now it's just everywhere. Gosh, I wish I was alive back then to experience that, you know? You know, because like I'm a 90s kid, you know. I find it quite interesting that like, actually no, like my exposure was much later, like into like when I was a teenager in the 2000s. So it's like I haven't, because by when that came around, that's when I guess the transition to DVDs was happening, and you know, the internet, you know, $60 in the eight. What the fuck? Wow. Prices hit different back then. Just imagine how much it is with inflation applied to today's money. Ugh. That would put like $70 games look affordable in comparison. Also, I see it with Sunrise. I like how like today so far has just been a lot of back and forth action because like I'm too lazy to build a freaking house or something. But I need to do the hard resource gathering. Is what it is. Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's try to hone in on one, the that diamond thing over there, and two, to find some other stuff like gold and redstone. So who's that on the map? It is unknown. Hmm. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm doing a little bit of cat jamming here. So people watching the VOD later would be like, what the fuck are you listening to? I gotta break that habit, by the way. Like, you know, when the VOD's not picking up on the music, then it's like, eh, what the shit? You know? Oh, well, I guess, Emerald. There's that at least. Maybe that's only the beginning. See, that's more osmium, aka fake emerald. But there was no way you could have used chaos control using an emerald that's fake. Wait, no. Fake diamonds. I was talking about fake diamonds, but you get the idea. I was having a Sonic moment. Speaking of which, did you see what happened to frickin' Sonic Superstars? Like, holy shit. That's like the first thing that I saw when I was starting up the stream here today, is to see that disaster happen. That completely shocked me, the fact that, one, you need to have an Epic Games account, and two, it has de novo on it. Like, why? Because, like, yeah, that shocked me when I saw, like, that new game having mixed reviews on it. You know, like, I'm a Sonic fan. I grew up with the original games. And now seeing this is like, well, what the fuck, Ming? Look what you did. Whoa. Oh. Okay, game. Oh, yay. Oh, is it gonna start having a hissy fit? God, just imagine having to do that in the middle of a boss fight. Like, yeesh. Well, I see two Endermen. Oh, no, wait, that's a bat. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's not get backed up into it, because, like, I want to... Wait, what are you? Oh, you're a skeleton. Oh. Strafen. I'm hearing a lot of rattling of the bones. Spooky, scary, skeleton. Okay, like... Actually, I don't know if I want to talk about it. Let's just say that Twitter is being dumb. I say the word spooky, and then I immediately thought of Twitter, and it's like, why the fuck are freaking people stupid? It's like, I immediately... Gosh, I don't know what's wrong with people. People have some sort of, like, weird hate boner to freaking, the word spooky now because it's racist. It's like, how? Was something lost in translation here? It's like, what the shit? Yeah, we can get rid of that string. Gosh, I sure wish I had that frickin', what's it? A backpack now. Because now it's like a reward for something. The hell? I haven't seen that before. All right, before I get so sidetracked, let me go back to that other spot with the waypoint. So that's copper. Oh god, what was that noise? Oh, I think that's an ender spider. Also, was that a huge freaking vein of iron? I just... Ooh. That was something. Actually, let's see if I can try to make my way out. I would need to do a change of pace having to do with some above ground stuff. No, not that way. You know, I could be incredibly desperate and having to, like, dig my way back up, but, like, I'm directionally challenged. Goodness me. No, that's where I was just at. Okay, was it this way then? Ooh. Yes, sir. Very yes. Oh, I just went in a circle. God dang it. You know, that's a good sign. If I'm like going around in a circle, then you know we're into some big trouble. Damn it. God, that woke me up more than the coffee I'm about to have. Jesus. Poof. It just goes to show how out of my element I am. This, probably not the right way, but I'm going to try something here. Fuck it, just get me out. I'm caving. Oh, but this is all clay, and I could use that. You know, get rid of this. And that. This. I'm gonna be incredibly stingy today. Because Omega lol. I like how I say that and immediately cringe to that. I should be ashamed of myself. Ah, Bubix, that's the go-to frickin' language here on Twitch. Yeah, well, you do you then. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. That way I don't have to constantly switch over to that. What I really should have been having was a goddamn shield. Thing is, I'm probably not going to hit, like, freaking sea level like where I was, so it's probably not going to be exact here. But, oh. There you go. Well, I like how that doesn't matter anyway, just because, like, it's about to sunset. Ugh. God, what is up with the freaking underground? Just so easy to get lost. As it is by design. Hmm. Let's go up this way. Painfully slow here. Screw it. Iron. We need to speed up. Okay, I swear, the next time I go down there, I'm gonna fix up the torches and have it being placed on the wall, so I know like what to do when I leave, so I can get my way back out. All right, here we go. Meow. Any types of trouble at my base here? So far, it doesn't appear to be. Well, here, let's just go about having to light it up proper anyways. Since I'm pretty sure a lot of my busy stuff is just going to be out in the open anyways. Who does stuff indoors anyway? Doing stuff indoors is for pack mules. Do. Well, I just need to remain conscious of the fact, like, you know, I could be ambushed at any time, so let's keep a note on that. Alright, so we have like a shit ton of stuff that needs to be processed, so a full stack of iron in that case. Yeah. Take care of all that. Lots and lots of sorting. All right. Let's always knock down more of these trees here. Oh, that's gonna make me more hungry though. Oh, speaking of berries, I do see this. Don't know if there's another one nearby where I can actually make use of that, but all right, so it's doing that. All right, I did say I was going to do something about the grout. Oh yeah, they made clay balanced, as by the tooltip, so I should probably do that. There. Go about making as much as we can. I am grout. Indeed you are. Oh, forgot to claim some of these here. Oh, we even got a flint shovel head. I guess that's probably why I got the other piece for that. Oh, and also claim this here too. Oh, right. I need to have the frickin' table, of course. So my hunch was right. I should go about having to, like, chop down more of these. We do need to give ourselves a nice clearing here anyways. So we can see everything. This hole in the ground's going to bother me. Not anymore. Oh god, OCD is already kicking in, guys. That's what the game does to you. But everyone's been there at some point. Okay, we do want to save the moss because we need to, like, shave the moss off of it. So anyway, I mentioned earlier about there being a new RuneScape League going to be happening in about a month. At some point, I need to sit down and having to take a look at try to figure out a plan for that, because, like, if I want to be making the good effective time having to play that, I'll have to think about it, because they're not going to give us, like, the list of, like, tasks that you can do ahead of time, because that would be too easy. So all I can really do is having to cross-reference tasks from the previous leagues and give a rough idea of what they're going to do. Also, carrot. We definitely want to go ahead and farm that if possible. Maybe. Actually, no, it's potatoes is what we want. Because we can go and do a potato farm and have make fries. Because hell yeah, we want fries. Chat, feel free to tell me about what your favorite fry is from any fast food place. Is it weird for me to say that I only like McDonald's fries? Maybe because of the fact they're always, like, soaked in oil and because of it's like a horseshoe string sort of thing. I don't know. I have a strange bias towards McDonald's because I grew up with it, you know. My mother used to work at a McDonald's, I guess, so it was kind of probably like, I'm sure it was a regular thing for some other people too, I guess, but I guess that's what marketing does to you. It becomes a mainstay. Unfortunately, in some cases. Okay. I need to get myself, like, a huge thing of cobble somewhere, because I want to make another furnace. So I might as well do it like that's immediately down. The hell are you guys? So anyway, I do want to think about having to, like, plan out what I want to do for that RuneScape League. Oh, that was it? Oh. Okay, I'm glad I grabbed that. I don't know if I want to vein ore the stuff with the frickin' iron pickaxe. I don't want to do that. I like how I said earlier I was not going to be stingy with the resources, and now I am. You know, things shut up. Things don't change. All right. All right. Oof. Oh, perfect. Just enough to what I want to make. Shirt. Oh yeah, I also have some slabs here too. Okay. Oh, right. Block of coal. There we go. Yeah, because now I can go about having to work with this here so we can get our smelters going on. And also need to get the tinker's stuff going on. So far at this rate, I'm probably not going to be able to complete chapter 1 because I have been meandering a bit much. I can't believe I'm using grout just to get up here and get this one piece of wood. Fine, shovel. You know, I just had a weird thought. I know I've seen videos on this that like made fun of the fact about like, you know, they're doing stuff that makes the viewers cringe, like having to completely like ugly house, as well as I don't know, like placing down blocks in an odd spot, or using like what I did just now, like putting grout to like climb up or something like that, or do this. Just have floating trees. Just all the stuff that just makes you cringe, right? Unsatisfying video of Minecraft, right? I get the feeling that something like Dream did something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. What the heck is going on with Dream anyways? I don't know what he's been doing. All I remember is that he revealed his face at one point. There was a big, you know, flip out with people, and that was that. I don't even know. It's le funny. You know, people come and go, I guess. As the way things go. In Albuquerque. Don't mind me, I'm just having a brain fart. Okay, let's... Do I have anything done? Oh, I do. The grout part, nice. Alright, we're stockpiling on some star power, guys. Soon I'll be able to get my hands on those resource bags. Alright, what's... Can we stop having a brain fart there, Wix? Oh yeah, there's still the means of the copper ingot here. And to get redstone. Of course, the shiny blue rock. 20 of these here things. Alright, blank patterns. Here we... I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Alright. Doot. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a weird lisp. With an accent. We need more of certain things. Here, we're going to go ahead and do that partially just to use it up. Okay, apparently I used all of it. Oopsie, all planks. This is probably just going to be the prerequisite needed for like having to make all the tables, pretty much. Also, that one's done. Part builder. Ah, yes, it's like kind of like one of each sort of thing. Also, we actually got more of this. Very kind of you. Apparently, going to make one out of birch. This one uses oak planks. Yeah, definitely does not match. I did an injustice. Let's see. I'm nowhere near a desert, so I'm gonna do that. And ooh, give me melon. And a pattern chest, of course, involves using a chest. And there's also a part chest. So we need 2 of those. I like how that's smeltable. Good job. All right, part chest. Good. We got both of those. Also, this is done. We need to get ourselves some copper going. Get that next stack going. Oh my god, so much of this stuff being done here. Mushrooms. For a $10 a month, a lifelong subscription fee. Yeah, I get you. So much stuff to manage. It'd probably help if I put stuff down. So this is probably the right layout that I want to go for. Also, we might as well make use of this. Maybe. Except I decided to put it in there. Maybe I won't use it. You know, like, whatevs. Alright. There was some other stuff I need to claim. I'll go for silver on that one. It's a part chest. Ooh, potatoes. Yes. Gladly take that. Oh, now we need the tool station. Ah, of course. We have to make another one of those, don't we? Where did all my sticks go? They just all went into the void, apparently. Good stuff. Alright, use, get back in there. Wait, what? Huh. I wonder what that's used for it's like a separate head, you know, for that. Sun going down again. And there you have it. May the night be kind to me tonight. Maybe, maybe not. All right. I feel osmium on this one. Ooh. Give me that maple sapling there too. Yeah, chests are lame. They are lame. That's why I want to make a bunch of you guys. Because that is where it's at. We need a crap ton of drawers. Motherfuck. Do you have to be there? The bastard that killed me. See, what's the other, or what was it called? A wigwam? Or a tent? It was something from Totemic. Oh, it's a teepee. Doesn't even matter. It still needs buffalo hide. Fuck, dude. What do? I can't. I can't. Hmm. You know what I could do? It's this. See how we're doing here? All right, more of this. Feel like we're just gonna head on down and have to do like another run, perhaps. Most likely. That's what you get when you have a start like this. It's just gonna be the slow grind of sorts. I'm still gonna be stingy having to do this. I mean, why not? Make a whole bunch of it and just do vein mines on the more common stuff. Pretty much that. Ah, that's right. We want to have more of the torches here. Do I have an... I don't. Ugh. Oh, yep, I just realized. Make a shield. I think I still am able to make a default one. Yep, there you go. There. No more problems. Now I can go about having to deal with you frickers like this. Here. Let's pretend it's the same one that killed me earlier. I got you down now. Now that's more like it. All right. Heading back down for another scavenge. Also, I did say that I was going to go about marking the walls. And we'll start it right here at this water source. And we'll do it on the right-hand side. See, now the problem is having me doing that makes it so that, it's gotta be like a different, like, marking system I gotta do. I don't know, dirt, maybe.
Water.
No, I need water. That's right. True. Although I like how I said I was gonna go back and getting freaking coffee, but apparently that's not the case now, because like about like 30 minutes I will just, you know, just conclude. So I guess I would not have completed chapter 1 in one stream. I was hoping I would because I felt confident about it, but apparently I'm eating my words. Instead, I died to a pumpkin spider. So that's good. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's how it works. There you are, Tufufer. You are a sheep. Now I gotta. Now I just need some shears, I guess. I guess so, but I kind of wish I. I need a lead now because I need to get you. I kind of want to make it a little bit of a shtick to take care of those that spawned in, I guess. What does it take to make a lead? Oh. I don't have slime yet. Maybe I can make a rice ball. No. With a snack? I don't have wheat. Well, I'm hoping that the sheep doesn't despawn here, so I'm gonna venture out and having to like do what I can to lure the well, I guess lure you back out. Don't know how else to put it. Ah! I get it. I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna get the things in order to get, you know, to get you out of the freaking cave. And I hope that you don't despawn. Well, animals don't despawn anyway, so it's like. It wasn't like the old days of Minecraft Alpha where they can spawn and despawn at random. So we can be unfair. I'm sorry. I haven't streamed in like a month and a half because I was having health issues. Cut me some slack. That and also being plibbed in the brain. Okay, here we go. I see rice. I got 3. That's for rice dough. Oh god, I need way more than that. Floating island thing. Yeah, I think that was a slime island somewhere. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out. Okay, okay. All right, different priorities. Let's see. Also, I'm glad the redeems do work, because I wasn't sure like if anybody else does the action, because I know it worked when I tested it. I didn't know if like anybody else's name would work, so that's cool. It's very nice. Also, I wasn't sure if there was going to be any off. Oh, the hell. Bruh, I had my shield up. Why ain't there a spontaneous 20 redeems? I think you know the reason why. What the fuck? Hey. Why baby skeleton? Well, I guess why not baby skeleton? I guess. All right, let me see what I can do having to frickin' gosh. So, here, let's just go to a nearby water source. Well, no, let me go ahead and make a cheap hoe. Yeah, just roll with it. Here. We're even going to speed up the process here. Seeds. I'm plibbed in the brain right now. Ugh. I was going to, yeah. Yeah, that wants me to make a frickin' matok, but like frickin', I don't care. Just go for something simple here. All right, there's one. There, now we can go back down and having to get the sheep out. Hopefully it did not despawn. Which again, I don't know why it would. But anyway, to formally answer your question, like, this is a really long pack, and anything where it like spawns TNT or like a bunch of zombies that kills me all the damn time, it's I don't want it to like artificially lengthen my freaking run. It would make sense if it was like for like a one-time stream in vanilla to be constantly trolled. I've seen other people do it. That would make sense there, because it's meant to be torturous. But when I'm doing this for the long term, no. Just straight up, you know. I mean, you know what I could do? Wait. Oh god, which direction is Tufufa? Where the fuck are you? Oh, okay, there it is. It's right down this way. I needed somehow having to like get you across that type space there. Yeah, this will work. You know, if there was some sort of little sense of tedium, and that is having to like take care of the farm animals, then I guess that would be it. It's not destructive. There's at least that. It doesn't kill me, for the most part. Give it a second for it to realize I have the thing out again. Yes, I have what you want. Come get it. Yes. Huh. Eh. Alright, let's go again. Shit, we do need that. Ugh. I hate the freaking cooldown like every time I have to switch in between all that. Also, I wish there was a way that I could configure this that like when somebody redeems this once, they can only like do it, I don't know, once a week or something. I know that sounds extreme, but it's like having too many people spam it, it'll be kind of like, I don't know. Well, actually, no, I did set like a daily limit, like in total per stream, like 3 and 1 per user. So there's a creeper on the map. Where the fuck are you? I kept for each type of animal. The thing is, I don't know how. Because like the mod in question that we're using is called content creator integration. Maybe what it could do is that like it keeps track of like the amount of redeems that happen from a specific person, I guess. Actually, no, maybe it'll be more difficult because this is a more like outdated version because it uses like an older Minecraft version. In terms of having to read services, because it's able to read Stream Elements, Streamlabs, and chat, and it can kind of read redeems. The only way that it could is having to type in words in your redeem, because it's like because it's of a variable check. It's only able to recognize a redeem because of a variable check, and if it sees text and it sees a variable that is related to a redeem, that's how it works. Now, if we were playing a newer version of Minecraft, and a newer version of the mod. Also, don't run off. I need to put you in a pen somewhere. Where is the frickin'? Well, I have it on my person. What am I doing? All right, here we go. We need to make it bigger. Just it's okay. I'm just making stupid noise. It's part of the course. Okay, that'll work. Bunch of on the fly stuff. Alrighty. Come here, Tfoofer. Have it replace existing one when it hits the cap. I don't know like how much I can try to tinker with it. I think maybe the only way that I could like easily control it is only have it be a redeemable. Well, not sorry. Having a follower only thing. Like once you follow them, that's when it does it. But the thing is, I already have like follow. Right. You know, I'll tweak it. I'll tweak it. No roof. I had no roof on my other save, so it's like it's a normal thing. But I know what you mean. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, we'll just skip the night and just make a freaking bed like I spawned you, right? No on that either, because, ow. Well, no, let me show you. See, it requires buffalo hide. I don't have buffalo yet. That's in chapter 2. Also, I hope you like the new visuals. That's the big thing about VNyan that I use. Is I can now actually show like particle effects when it hits my face. What if shit gets rain? If it rains? Oh, hey, Paticus. Thank you. Yeah, good to be back. Yes, I'm cosplaying as Garfield. All thanks to this here pumpkin on my head. Should I name the pumpkin Garfield? Because like someone suggested that name earlier. I guess. Or maybe the off-brand name like Garfelf. Garfelf. If it happened twice, it was meant to be. Yeah, okay. I guess we're calling the pumpkin Garfield then. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a while. Like, how have you been doing? Also, redeems are not showing up on the phone here. Do I need to reopen that thing? Money. Hey, how you doing? Let's see if we can go and try and reopen this. It should be like tracking like redeems or something like that, but I don't know why. Anyway, pretty pumped in the moment. What you been doing? New game release. Got a raise from your job. Getting recognized by your favorite streamer. Hi. No. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Nice to hear that everybody's doing good. Life has been an absolute madhouse. Started making your own mead. Ooh. It's kind of coincidental because a few weeks ago I saw a YouTube short about someone making mead. And it's like, oh, so it's all relating to honey then. Because I didn't bother looking into like what mead was until that, so I was like, neat. Anyways, almost finished with your Minecraft lore server that has been in development for over a year. Holy shit. That's dedication. Is it like on the same vein of like those like SMP streams or something like that well, actually no, that's like more like on the fly lore instead of like predetermined. I imagine it making like an adventure map or something too. So anyways, find content creator scout 29 in the process right now. Oh well, okay. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm already taken. There's a space bunny that potentially might make a freaking Minecraft server, and I'll be showing up on her server maybe when that happens. Also, didn't I just see a spider over here? Where the hell are you? I guess it just despawned. Like poof, goodbye. Mine's cooler. Well, I mean, technically yes, because you put in effort like over a year for that. So, anyways, pounds of honey. Long story, restaurants was weird. Well, I mean, gotta make use of it, I guess. So, yeah. Well, I hope you have fun there, Pooh Bear. Anybody grew up watching that New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, like for like the Disney afternoon, all that stuff? Like, it was not bad. They definitely had like some weird episodes too. There was like one where I think they were like doing like a Western sort of thing. And Piglet was like running to be sheriff. That was something. Anyways, what am I doing? So what happens when we go off tangent? Tends to be the running theme here. Let's see about having to like get a smelter up. Yes, we do have some more seared brick. Brick by brick. Suck my no. Come on, if you heard that freaking song from like Lego Island or whatever that game was called, you probably misheard that as you know. Anyway, have you heard of the VTuber name Puniana? Kept hearing about the Discord server that you're in. No, that's the first I've heard. I mean, I have been hanging around with other VTubers as of late, which is cool. Space-themed VTubers, specifically. Pacifically, yes. And it's all been good fun. But yeah, I'll see about who Puniana is. Also, how many stacks of this is here? 6, okay. I can't do maths today. Because I need more of the grout. Assuming I don't get ambushed, I'm going to go ahead and look that up real quick. God dang it, Tufufer, you're scaring me. Ah. Scared me. Okay, well, let's just say that I looked at the other monitor for a reason. Ted, I don't know what you're trying to trick me into doing, but seemed Monka TOS. So thank you. Unless I wasn't searching correctly. I should have known. It's Pat we're talking about. It's been a while, hasn't it? Not very familiar with Vshoujo and whatnot. Wait, what? Is this relating to Vshoujo? Because like that's not the new member I was. Because they did have a new member, but it went by a different name, like you know, some sort of cockroach VTuber. And also, that just seems to be a regular thing for Vshoujo having to do, is having to scoop up like retired VTubers from other agencies. I think they had like 2 of them that was originally from Ninja Sanji, which I'm very unfamiliar with. So when I saw about the new cockroach VTuber, I'm like, who is this? And everyone was like freaking out when they heard her say like, bye honey, or something like that. And it's like, yeah, like out of all the agencies, Ninja Sanji I know the least about, which is probably, yeah, as Tufufer says, a big oof. So also it's becoming day now again. Okay. Glass. Glass? Who gives a damn about glass? I do not know why I was channeling the Scout when I was trying to say that, but it was probably just a poor Boston accent. Also, I need some sand. Because if we're going to be making that frickin' smeltering thing, we need that. So we need to be able to, like, double our things. Oh, I pressed that, apparently. Terraforming, baby. All you know is a weird shark go and that one spider with massive hips. Oh, okay. Okay, so you say weird shark girl. You're probably referring to Gargura and the spider with massive hips. Hmm. Spider with massive hips. That's pretty over my head on that one, actually. Not familiar with a spider VTuber. Hmm. Remember seeing a picture and it was like not thick, but it was certainly like to the point. Not even funny. Well. I'm not exactly sure like how big they are, so that's I don't know. I mean, for me, I was just having to go about finding smaller VTubers. That's what's been happening to me the past few weeks, so finding my own kind, as you were. All space-related things. And I hope that someday probably can like do like more like collabs. There's a good potential for like one collab that I want to do, because like I was helping out one person with a tech issue, and we hit things off pretty well, and now when she gets like potentially a Minecraft server up there, there could be, you know, a collab, a first VTuber collab. So we'll see, because I would like that. That would be tons of fun. All right, so we need a sear tank. Oh, we need those, huh? Hmm. Kind of just have to do this a little bit like one at the hell. Oh, right. It's not on the frickin' thing. Bruh. Fuel it up. Lava bucket. Thank y'all very much. So now we got the drain. Which I'm going to have to make a couple of by default. Actually, we want to go about making like 2 of these here, actually. Actually. Oh no, it's leaking. Don't worry, it's fine. Oh, I just made more seared faucets. God dang it. My bad. Oh, what? That freaking shit. Okay, well, since that's not used for anything, let's just get rid of that. Iron plate. It's a different type of hammer I gotta make, apparently. Iron hammer. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, Pat, you're out. Yeah, you're out of it. Pretty much like me. Which is why I was hoping that I was going to go ahead and complete this chapter 1 in one stream, but apparently not. So it's like big oof on that one. Bing. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So because we definitely need to have one of the basins. I think it was wanting 2 of those. There we go. Casting basin. Nice. Timer and LA wire. Yes, please. Oh, need to have another one of those. Again, I like to say that, like, I like how I'm being I said to myself not to be stingy, and yet I'm doing it now. You know, because like I don't want to make like second trips. You know how it is. What's the star power of? Oh, that's my star power system where oh, yeah, there you go. There's a command for it. Yeah, so that I have a little special thing for like this here run. Cannot read. Fuck. Pet. Stop having a Pat moment. I can't help it. Okay, so apparently it's a little bit of a gamification that I do for my streams where like I do certain like challenges to earn points or by people having to throw stars at me. Then whenever then I go about using the star power to do like specific actions. Like in this game, I made it so that I can go ahead and spawn a resource bag for at a cost of 5 star power. But I'm making it a limiting thing for myself right now where I wait until chapter 2 before I can start doing that. I kind of like I wanted to like introduce that sort of idea to like a lot of the streams that I do. Because hey, I grant wishes, I manifest things. Just roll with it, please. I'm trying to be unique out here in this dog-eat-dog world. Vanilla achievements expanded for RimWorld. Achievements equals points redeemed for stuff. Oh, that's a thing? There's like some sort of like Twitch integration with that, or like as a mod? Or is that just a vanilla thing? You say like vanilla expanded. No, it's not? Okay. So my friend regrets is I'm not really into like the Twitch meta or whatever. Oh. Well, somebody's got to. And that sucker is me. Anyway, casting table. Table. Is it not there? What button do I have to press to get your attention, game? I apparently can't read either. Alright, there's our table. Don't burn your fingers. And I would like an ingot cast. It's gonna get dark again. Oh yeah, I did complete that one. So for every how I'm getting stars right now is that for every quest I'm completing, I'm giving myself 1. And for every new chapter I unlock, I give myself 5. Again, some sort of gamification that I'm doing. Oh, fuck. We need redstone. All right. Well, we're heading back down, apparently. Also, I thought I was going to end the stream at 6:30, but apparently not. I'm not satisfied, dang it. So let's just dump random things in there. Andesite. Fuck, why can't you accept andesite as a freaking stone option? You're a jerk. All right. Let's head back down for another round. So we have a chance to get out of the rain. Thing is like when I go back down here, I won't know how to get back out, and I just end up having to dig up to the surface again. So, good times. Actually, I wonder if it was because of this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it was because of that. As soon as I saw, like, you know, dark places down there, I didn't think of, like, going upwards here. That's a big oops. Yeah, it's just mainly taking a wrong turn. Oh, whoa. It's a big lava pit. Holy shit. Also, keep in mind, that's osmium, not diamond. You know, fake diamond. Oh, other one. Thanks for the facts, Pat. I never knew that about andesite. Hmm. Look at this big place. It is very big. Pat's spitting out the facts here today. Learning so much. Oh, wrong one. The hell? Stoneling. Hey, you have what I want. Oh. I feel sad now. I scared him into dust. Oh. Or maybe the fact he realized I'm a VTuber and ran off. I mean, typical reaction. Male VTuber, no less. If only I had a water bucket. Bruh. Is that baby skeleton I'm hearing? Alright, well, I do at least want to get my hands on redstone. Silver. Can go for some silver and lead. Yeah, most likely what I'm probably going to end up doing, because like I am going to stream more of this tomorrow, but most likely what I'm going to be doing like off camera is having to like I guess just grind for some more resources, most likely. I mean, that's the name of the game. I'll try to avoid having to like make any quest progression, because like I don't know. I think it's only fair that needs to be saved for like on camera. There's a lot going for this here. Oh, hey you. Hey you. Hey you. I hear danger. I'm in danger. Oh. That's what I thought. There's Barney down there. Also, I see Lapis there too. I mean, they're sure giving me a bunch of iron, but still could use redstone. I see you. What the fuck? Pause for just a moment. What the hell was that? Like, that was suspicious because like the creeper was just standing there. He could easily walked up to me, but I guess the game was lagging, I guess? I didn't take any damage. I don't know what that was. That does make me concerned. Whew. What's the difficulty setting? Normal. Figure it's only fair to be left on normal. No, it's not like right now I'm dealing with like increased like spawn rates or something like that. It's just average damage. I don't know what the Y layer is for, maybe the AI changes based on that? Not entirely sure. Hang on a minute. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't floating gravel, because like if I stand on that, it would have sank. Just wanted to make sure on that. Oh, Barney. Oh, fuck. You stay away. How did I get out of here? Oh, it was through this way. No. Stay away. Stay away. Oh god, I don't know where to go. Do I have to deal with you fucks? It's such an awful sound. There we go. Do you know that the creeper was busy thinking? Probably. Maybe he was doing like a mind blast.
That was very poggers.
That was good combat. I won't lie. Okay, that was the other side. All right, I think I need to go and try and get out of here somehow. Oh, this was it. I like how a lot of my twists and turns is just all about like, you know, like hugging the edge and you're out. All right, here we go. This looks familiar here. Or so I thought. Maybe it's back over here. Oh, nope, it's further up. Okay, okay. We got it. We got it. I'm glad I memorized the path around here now. All right. So I do have a bit of a project having to do here. I think I'm mostly just going to end up having to, like, you know... Well, actually, let me see if I can go about having to do this on camera right quick. So that I can just go about making a bunch of it off camera. That being... Oh, fuck, I can't make that because I don't have redstone. So no smeltery for me. What else? Yeah, basic drawers. Let's go about doing that. Definitely need those. And let me get the nuggets. So yeah, Pat, you're right earlier about how this mod pack is very much like, heavy progression gated in nature, much like Factorio. So because like they make a lot of the recipes, you have to do things in an order and you have to utilize every single mod. So it can get nuts really quick. Much like now with like how the recipe for a chest is, I think it's just the original recipe for a chest is like something like this, right? But instead it's this, where it needs like an iron nugget and like big things of wood. So there's like 6 full lines of different colored chests. Oh, this is shulker boxes. That's part of the base game actually. But yeah. But yeah, there actually are more type of chests down here, like these ones. Diamond having like the highest capacity of those. And of course, what I'm going to be making is a drawer. Yeah, there you go. Chests are lame. They are lame. Yeah, because now I can go about having to use this to stack a whole bunch of any kind of high quantity items that I end up getting, like stone, dirt, gravel, sand, things of the like. And eventually a bunch of other resources down the line. All in one block. So it can hold 32 stacks of 64 in this one block. So I don't know like what I have a whole bunch of right now. I guess coal. We could just use coal. Yeah, nah, I take that back. Maybe we can start it with dirt. Because I feel tempted to have to do some terraforming, so... Oh, chest armor? Yeah. Yeah, there's also a bunch of chest armor. I blame Divine RPG for having to do that. It's a weird mod. I have a weird history with that mod actually, because I did play that. Oh god, what version was it? It sounded like 1.4.5 or something, I think. I'm trying to date back as far back as that, I guess. So that thing felt artificially weird. That's the best way that I can put it. Also, was this on my person the whole time? This freaking lava? The thing is, I would like to use the straight up bucket itself for other stuff, but yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the storage upgrade. That'd be nice. See, a portable tank, an alumite pickaxe head. Uh-huh. Oh, this one's new. Hand framing tool. This here is... Oh, How do I make that? The hell? Configure block. Oh, oak trim. I was gonna say there's like a different like variance to that. Like what the hell? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Bucket of spaghetti. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, anyways, this is apparently from the Omni Factory mod pack, apparently. Used to reframe drawers that are already in the world to change them over to I guess different material type, I think. Side, front, and trim. Yeah, because you can change the appearances of the drawers to make it appear like a different material, like this basic drawer that looks all oak right now. I could probably change that to like obsidian if I wanted to. You know, good old cosmetic stuff like that. But anyways, it's like 10 to 7 right now. I need to go help out and having to make some food. But I will be back tomorrow at 3:30, guys, having to do some more of this. So unfortunately, I did not complete chapter 1. So let me claim this. And get a little star power. So 37 for today. We're saving up for like when we eventually unlock chapter 2 and all that fun stuff. So most likely what I'm going to do off camera is just going to go ahead and just farm up a bunch of stuff and process them. But I'll make a mental note not to try and... Well, shoot. Okay. There's probably going to be an exception to that. There's diamond and redstone. It's kind of be hard, like, not to find that and shit like that, so. But anyways, that's going to be it for me here, guys, today. So yeah, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with some more of this, and I do have plans for Sunday to continue with Doom 3, like, finally. It's been, like, nearly a year since I last played it, which I don't know why I went on a long hiatus with that one. And I need to see myself having to finish that dang thing, so. Well, actually, no, there's also the freaking expansion for that one, too. Resurrection of Evil, or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys, so, I shall send you out for today. So that'll be it. Thank you all for tuning in. Much appreciated. And see you soon, well-wishers.